so I'm going to go ahead and bring up the avatar creation that is currently up. I have logged in after waiting a few minutes to get in with other people, mentioning that on the forums to get in. I'd like to also mention that the music you will hear is instrumental version. There's a vocal version, Corellia's song, Swan Song, Truly Carmichael, available at CD Baby, sung by David Iola Watson. And I went ahead and downloaded and paid for that. It's a couple dollars. Okay, just a moment here. We see the avatar creation. I would be too particular since this probably will not stay. Just go ahead and let's see. Say Laren and yeah, that just came to mind. And let's see. If I click that, now let's see. Next. Bring up the volume a little bit for the music that's playing in the background. Alright, so there's just a few options available with this guy. Let's see, got dreads, regular, slick, bald. That's available for now. And can't zoom in right now. So we'll just go ahead with that. Create character and play. I'll have to get into the game to go to options to make the window larger. Right now it's in a small box on my desktop, and I can't maximize it even with the window. And so they said also in the release notes that it may take a little while for things to pop in. There's a level of detail issues. So we'll have to sit here and wait for it to come up. Okay, so go ahead and bring down the slideshow. And first make the game capture a little bit larger there. It's still going to be small since I need to go into options and fix it. I'm not quite sure what was said about that. I think there's probably skill. I don't know if there was anything said about it. Just want to adjust the text and everything. Alright, so go to the gears icon. Alright, so here I can adjust the music volume. So then I can turn the volume up normally. Alright, and let's see video. Okay, first of all, we'll test one thing at a time. Leave it at the default graphic settings and slowly ramp it up from there. Try to figure out what frame per second program I should use. I guess I'm going to open up MSI Afterburner. My mic is unpowered, it's not a USB, it's regular 3.5mm jacks, so I can't put it any louder without causing a hiss by using the plus decimal function. I could always turn down the gain volume. 3-year warranty on this headset, I couldn't pass that up. Usually, these headsets just fail at the wires or whatever within a year or less, depending on how expensive the headset is. So MSI Afterburner is showing about 24 frames per second. Now if I close this, okay, it didn't open up. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? There's no apply button. Full screen, I guess it doesn't work in window mode or something. Let's see what windowed mode does. If it takes away my mouse from leaving the center screen. No, it doesn't. That's good. So it's like full screen. Or this window or something. Its resolution's really weird. And if I try to click on any screens outside, it just minimizes it. So I'm going to need to stay in windowed mode. Let me go ahead and read the release notes and see what other issues that maybe there's a workaround. I know they said something about for like multiple monitors, if you're trying to spread it across, there's an issue, but I'm not trying to. It's only on one monitor. Try to find those notes again. When using a multiple monitor setup, there may be issues with default window placement in windowed mode. Well, I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to open up the windowed mode. Let me double check my other settings here. Well, I forgot I left my stream 1920 by 1084. Lower it down so other people can watch if they have trouble. So let me go ahead and restart the stream. I left it for a offline recording for that earlier. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are back again, and trying to figure out how to get my screen on my desktop larger. There's no maximize button on the window. And when I click close, it doesn't actually open up. Let me go ahead and post on the forums. Maybe I'm just missing something. I am using 1920 by 1080 monitor and game set windowed, but the window isn't changing, and there is no max size button. Am I missing something? So clicking on the question mark brings up the game guide notes for Alpha Release 1, which I already have up. Let's see, let me read the notes here again. Okay, standard WSAD. Double tap the W for auto run. Mouse movement holding the right mouse click controls the camera view. Looks like the frames per second goes up pretty much that way, but over here, well, it seems like it's gone up. That's weird. It's down like at 24. Didn't change anything. Now it's gone up 5. Okay, so let's see here. Top right menu contains icons. We left clicked across the sword and shield. Access avatar character information. And you can also, I guess, right click. Bag maybe? No. Double left click, open up the bag. Gears option menu already been there. C also closes, opens. Seals letter, file a bug report. Okay, B key for the bag as well. Escape key exits all interfaces. Double left click opens, or double left click objects interact. Decorative items and equipment can be moved by holding left click and dragging items to their desired location and releasing the mouse button. I believe we were supposed to have access to a bunch of equipment or some other things to look at. I drag the forum over to another window, and so I can keep track of any responses to my post. F11, okay, that's what it said, F11. What about F11? Nothing's happening. check the release notes and see if I missed something there about F11. The F11 key will take a screenshot of the game. Okay, what does that have to do with my monitor? What does F11 have to do with resolution change? Let's see, resolution slash window size change. Alright, well, I guess we're all just going to have to play in this tiny little window until I get an answer. Just don't know how to change the video there. 1920 by 1080. It's windowed mode. Can maximize it. I should also mention. Let's see. I should also mention that full screen isn't working properly too. The image is I guess you could say warped. Trying to go full screen 1920 by 1080. Alright, so I'll just run around a bit just a moment while I rub my eyes. Didn't get much sleep. Pretty much had like maybe a couple hours. Back up the notes here. F4 key for quitting. Let's back up, but too far. Double click the sign, it brings up the text for the sign. Shingle roof with stone village. These are the homes I guess you could have. There's different kinds of homes you can purchase. You have to purchase a lot before you can have a home. Early founder backers, we get that stuff. I'm a royal artisan backer, so I get crafting kind of rewards for my level of Kickstarter backing. There's like a tool or something. Let me see what my reward was again. Back to the page. Royal Artisan was my reward was, in addition to episode 1, you will receive full digital content of the future episodes 2 and 3, including beta access to episodes 2 and 3. You will receive 1 starter level indestructible artisan's tool for the skill of your choice, and your in-game avatar will receive the honorific title of Artesian to be proudly displayed for all to see. Title visibility controlled by player. We also have the option of upgrading our pledge to get the other rewards. I just can't afford it right now. You can also do a payment plan if you wanted to upgrade. I won't be able to afford anything till at least probably March. Okay, also exclusive founder rewards, which I was, so I would get 2 starter ranged weapons uniquely identifiable as founder weapons. One of the ranged weapons will be a crossbow based one of the weapons will be a crossbow based on a unique design by David Iolo Watson. A unique ability to tame an elusive monster that an ordinary player could never tame. I really would like the collector edition. It gives you a cloth map and the collector's box and the recorded media game soundtrack, old school style illustrated printed manual, physical copy of the runic language translation print, title of Royal Curator, a physical reprint of Richard Lord British Garriot's original typewritten high school English class essay of the story of Mondane in the world of Sosaria. This is the original story that became the foundation of Richard's Ultima games. Physical reprint of Richard Lord British Garriot's original handwritten notes for the Akabeleth. Yes, the original spelling included 2 L's in the title. This shows 2 L's here. Dungeons and Dragons campaign he designed as a teenager, and that became the foundation of his first commercial RPG, Akalabeth. How do you say A-K-A-L-A-B-E-T-H? Akalabeth with 1 L. And official collector's coin. If you were a like a duke and all that stuff, a lord, knight, pledge is like way too much money for me, in the hundreds and $1,000 back in the range. Like $750 was the early founder tier price. You get this huge home, knights, lords, lord of the manor. You get these big castles and stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the. Keep wanting to left click. So many different games. EverQuest 2 does right click, and Elder Scrolls was doing left click. So this is the same kind of building, I guess. Here's the windmill. Baker's good for a baker, I guess, if you want to be a baker. Because inside there's a mill. I think in the backer, or not the store. Let me see what it says about the this home here. I think you can get to the 2nd level when they put in teleports in the homes. I'm scrolling through the store list for the homes. Here we are. Windmill Village Home, 2-story village home, external, stairways external, okay. I know there were like teleports for the wizard home. Oh, there's a bug right there. Screenshot that. And I believe I'm stuck. Nice jump. Yep, I'm stuck. Alright, bug time. Okay, bug. Okay, search for my bug. windmill. Let's see if anybody posted that already. Let's see. If you're walking through the windmills. It's only 2 pages. Alright, so go ahead and post a bug report about, I guess it would be under player housing. Posting a new thread. Fell through windmill stairs. Stuck. So currently live streaming this, so this will be also a video bug reporting. Let's see, I went into the windmill, up to the windmill first floor, then came out and found myself stuck in the stairs, unable to get out. And parentheses, no jumping. Okay, so I guess I'll have to restart the game here in just a moment. I'm experiencing one of the known issues of when you exit the game, your character disappears from the screen and you have to wait a few seconds before the game shuts down. Okay, starting the game up again. And as you can see, warning, this version is only partially optimized, so performance will be inconsistent, especially at higher settings and or on older devices. The current video quality is set to, normally it would say fast or fastest, but since I've changed the resolution, it's saying custom. This level can be adjusted in-game in the options menu, but it's not working for me. So I'm waiting for responses on the forums of why. Go ahead and change the volume again, it's really loud in my ears. Just have myself shouting here. Trying to log in again. Logging in. For those that didn't know, MSI Afterburner is free. You can download it, and it has video recording capability in it. So you don't have to pay for certain other programs to do the same thing. Whether it be Fraps or other software that I have downloaded before and I can't remember the name. Includes the frames per second meter and some other things, as well as hardware monitoring and stuff. Okay, let me see if I have any responses to the resolution. Dark Star. Okay, now that didn't stay on the screen very long. Go to the next page here. See if anybody responded to my question / problem. Some people are having username password problems. Can we actually, are we in a global chat here? Hello? See, what is it? It's a little icon here. I guess that's just a like enter. I don't know. Thought maybe it would change like logo or whatever, but there's no response. I'm not sure what this house is over here. It's actually, I don't remember that kind of home being available. Also, remember to note that there is no combat in this phase of the game. It's not enabled. It will be enabled in a later release. Empty lot. Citizen founder level. Okay. So if you're a founder, backer, or above, you can have access to this home. See if we can repeat the falling through the stairs like a responsible bug testing should do. Okay, so go up the left side. It's fine. Go up the right side. That's fine too. Could have been just that one home. Could also be that you get stuck on the side panel here. It's one of those hard to repeat things. Let's go back inside. If I fall, coming back out. Try the one out. I guess it was just try these other two and see if it's on these others. And we'll head into the town of Owl's Head after we test these two windmills. doesn't seem to do it there. So we're gonna have to remember to test go upstairs as well. Yeah, there's like a little bit of clipping or a hole right there. It's just not easy to fall into. I just happened to do so. Somewhere in there. So there's somewhere on the right side of that stairway. Seems like you could probably get stuck again. Let's go ahead and check the upstairs. A couple small rooms there. So as a royal artisan, I think I'll have access to one of these smaller homes. But later on, depending on if I see a need or a more income, I'll probably get a slightly larger home, maybe the knight's one. Take a look at the water here. Got a chest here. Can I open it? There we go. So here's a chest of decorative items for the home. Candle, mug. So open up my bag. I move this around. There we go. Go ahead and take these over here. There is some debate on whether people want an immersive inventory, a standard grid, ease of use inventory, or what. I'm trying to make it either, I suppose the old Ultima Online had this system. You can place things how you want it. I would have liked a sort function, sorting by type or something. In this case, chairs, candles, whatever. Or if you have a inventory of house items, food, and stuff, you want to sort by those things. Okay, so let's see. Close that. There's a bug. You're stuck. Okay, to go back to forums and report that. That would fall under. Let's see, installer, patcher, performance, game account, character, conversations, player housing, world building, interface. Doesn't seem to fit under any of those things. Seems like deer have issues walking along the shore of the river. Maybe, let's see, any bugs regarding terrain, non-housing buildings, NPC. There we go. World building. A quick scan of posts I already made about deer. So it's not there. Found a deer having issues walking along the river. Let's see, poor deer couldn't, mercy, poor deer got stuck walking in place along the river near the bridge. Later, after my recording is done, you will see this posted. Yeah, deer definitely having issues. I do remember somewhere them mentioning that there's some kind of surprise if you something hidden or something around the town if you go around looking.